Who said? Who was it? Who was it who said you can't grow a good king palm in the Bay Area? Because I want to talk to that person. You know what? Back in the day when I was studying all these plants, there was no internet or anything. I got my hands on a Sunset Garden book. What a joke. It was like a conspiracy that someone set forth to just basically try to keep northern tropical plants out of Northern California. And anyway, it said this tree was only hardy for zones 23 and 24 down on the coast of San Diego and LA. And I'd see them in Berkeley occasionally, in a couple different places when I was a kid, like ever so rarely. And I was like, what is that? What is that incredible tree? And anyway, eventually I found out it was a king palm. Before I even knew what it was, I saw one at a nursery once after many, many years of looking for them up here in Northern California. Finally got one in my name, planted at my mom's house, was extremely proud of it until 1989 came along. We had just a massive, massive freeze and it died. It was the worst freeze in California's history. I was extremely distraught, but I didn't stop. I kept up with the fight. And I was kind of outside of its zone. And this garden here is totally outside the zone of the king palm. And this garden's in Palo Alto. This garden gets frost every year. Sometimes it gets severe frost. These plants were protected for many years until they got really big. Now they're too big to protect. And you see we are in March and they look absolutely perfect right now. And so these plants actually do get hardier with age, just like a baby's skin gets hardier. When they're like 30 years old, you could lay on the beach all day, no big deal. You put a baby out there for a couple hours, it'll probably perish. So king palms are the same way. And you can see here the overall temperatures are mitigated because the structure itself is giving off heat through the windows and the structure holds heat at night. From the daytime, it builds up into the stucco and then it releases it at night. So this was part of the strategy, the design for this garden that I employed. Is putting them in these nooks next to the home, and this is the fabulous effect that we get in a place where it's seemingly against the law to plant tropical plants because all the books say don't plant them. Some kind of conspiracy, I'm telling you. Anyway, conspiracy is over. I've dispelled all those myths that these plants won't grow here, and now it's okay to plant them. I've determined there are no plant police coming after you, even though the books would make you think that. And there you go, Golden Gate Palms. We will set you up with these trees. GoldenGatePalms.com. Come down and see us, and we will get you some killer trees. Yes.